Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is the start to yet another little series I'm gonna do here. The first Saturday of each month is going to be a monthly haul from like the month before. So this is like my January haul, you know? Does that make sense? Should make sense. First of all, we're not gonna talk about my hair because it's looking interesting. This month's haul is also kind of big. I spent more money this month than I should. So usually the hauls probably aren't going to contain as much stuff as this month's haul does, but there's no telling. So I'm just gonna jump right in to show you all the stuff that I bought this month. So the first three things are all nail polishes, and they are from Lights Lacquer. This is Kathleen Light's nail polish brand, and I did not buy the set. I'm just buying them individually, and I want to own the whole set. She has two sets now. I want to own both of them really bad, but I don't want to buy them all at the same time. I don't know. I have a weird thing about it. I have Moonstone, which is this gorgeous like clear top coat with these like flecks of like purple and blue and green, like big chunks of glitter in it. It's so pretty. And then we have Heifa, which is this like, it's not mint, it's like similar to the, it's not at all. And then we have Woman, which is this like darker blue shade. These nail polishes are so good. They last such a long time. I think the colors are beautiful. Next up is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina eyeshadow palette. I have had my eye on this palette for a really long time, and I've been waiting to buy it, and this month I decided to just finally take the plunge and buy it. I think this eyeshadow palette is so beautiful. It's definitely an eyeshadow palette that only people with like light skin can wear, because all of these like matte shades on the bottom are all like super light. But I think the curation of this palette is beautiful. I love that all the shades on the bottom are matte, and then all the shades on the top are the shimmers. And what I found really nice about this palette is that you can pair each column together. The next item is a clothing item, which for me is very like random because I don't clothes shop a lot, but I've been like getting into shopping for clothes a lot more recently, and it is a pair of jeans from American Eagle. And I'm gonna scoot back because I'm not even sure. I think these jeans are so cute. So they're just normal black skinny jeans, but they have like a million bajillion buttons, which I think is really cute. There's also rips in the knees, and I love American Eagle jeans. I think they're so comfortable. They're really good quality jeans, and so I really like these ones in particular. I think the buttons are super cute. The next item is a makeup product, and I bought this kind of on a whim. I'm not really sure why I bought it. It's the Farsali Skin Tune Blur. Now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like I bought it because of the color of the bottle, but also because Jackie Aina raves about it, and I love Jackie Aina. But for some reason, I feel like when I use this, I can't really see a difference in how my makeup looks. Like, it's really nice to put on. It smells so good. I don't know how to describe the smell. It's just very fresh, like kind of florally, but not like overwhelming, and it's just so nice. But I don't really see it making a difference in how my makeup wears, applies, looks. So I don't know, but I do like it. It is like, putting it on is a really fun process. This Victoria's Secret Bombshell Seduction Satin Body Oil. I really have been enjoying this, which is super weird because I hate like feeling oily, feeling like, ugh, I don't know even how to describe the feeling, but this is such a soft, like lightweight oil, and it sinks into the skin so nice. I don't use this on my legs. I use it like on my like décolletage and arms after I shower, and it sprays out. So I just like put a few sprays like across my, like basically my top half of my body, then I rub it in First of all, it smells so good. The smell doesn't really last that long, but it is just so nice and like moisturizing, and it moisturizes without leaving you feeling sticky and like you have oil all over your body. The next thing is, again, a clothing item. All the clothing items that I have, but they're all black. I don't know what that says about me. Maybe I'm just cool and quirky, but it is from H&M, and it is a skirt. I have been loving skirts recently, and so I like want to buy every single skirt that I see. So I actually bought this on New Year's Eve. It was a little bit of a cheat because I didn't buy it in January, but it was close enough that I considered it January. And it is just this long skirt. It's like this pleated black skirt, and it's not like super long. It goes to like the knees, and this is the style of skirt that I've been loving recently. It's not short, it's not super long, but I think this just like makes you look like you put an effort into your outfit without actually having to put effort in, and it's also so comfortable to wear. The next item is a skincare item, and it is the Kiehl's Ginger Leaf and Hibiscus Firming Mask. This is an overnight mask, and I've been using this and alternating it with my Summer Fridays jet lag mask like every other night, and I enjoy it. It's really moisturizing. It says instantly skin feels firmer and looks smoother. I definitely see that it looks smoother. When I put this on, my skin does look a lot smoother. When I wake up the next morning, I feel very nice and moisturized. I can't really attest to the feels firmer because I feel like that's kind of like an anti-aging claim, and since I am young, 18 years old, I know that preventative care is always really good for your skincare, but I can't say that it firms my skin. I cannot figure out if I enjoy the smell of this. My mom smelled it, and a few other people have smelled this and said that it smells like pickles, which I do kind of see where they get that, but I think that's just the hibiscus like smell coming through. It's an interesting smell, but it's not bad. It's fresh, but like heavy. If that makes any sense. It does not make any sense. I don't really know how to describe the smell, but I've really been enjoying this. The next item is a foundation that I have actually been using for probably a year and a half now, but I got it in a lighter shade because it is now winter, and getting correct shades of foundation is a good thing that we should all do. And it is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. The original shade that I had this in, let me check. The original shade that I have is 180, and it is a really, really good match for the summer when I'm more tan. It's a really good match. But I went and picked up the shade 150, which is lighter, and as you can see, it's a bit more neutral than 180, which I don't mind. I do have a more warm undertone to my skin, but in the winter when my skin gets a little bit lighter, it does start to look a little more neutral. So I find that if I use foundations that have a warm undertone in the winter, it can make them look a little bit too orange on me. So that is why I went with a more neutral undertone for the winter. The next two items are like kind of a two-in-one. I've been really into accessories recently. Like, I never wear earrings, never like hardly wear jewelry, but I've been loving the hair clip look recently. So I picked up 2 sets of hair clips from H&M, and I think they're super cute. This one lost a diamond like 2 seconds before I started filming, so that's really unfortunate, but I do really think these are cute. They're super easy when I'm filming. If I'm doing a makeup look and I just don't want to put my hair up, so I can just like clip it back real quick. I find that these two in particular, this like diamond one and this light pink, they go with a lot. They're just super easy. I think they're super cute. They add a little something to any outfit. The next item is so random, and in these hauls, not everything is gonna be like beauty, makeup, skincare related. So this is one of those things. It's so random. But I bought myself a milk frother. It's so random. But I drink coffee every morning, and I love lattes and cappuccinos. Like, those are my go-to drinks if I go to a coffee shop. It's so dirty. ew. It's not dirty, it's just like water stain. So I wanted to buy myself a nice milk frother, and this one was from Amazon. It was actually super cheap. I think it was only like $15 or $20, and it's really nice because it has like a warm setting and a cold setting. So if you were making an iced latte, you can froth your milk and have it be cold, or you can have it be warm. I just washed it, so it's like a little moist in there. I love it. It's probably my favorite purchase that I made this month. The next item is a lipstick holder, and it has all of my ColourPop lippy sticks. One thing that I got for Christmas was the ColourPop, this is the loudest noise, I'm gonna try to hold it still, was the ColourPop Lippy Stick Vault. My other two lipstick holders were completely full. There was no way they were gonna fit. So I decided to buy a new lipstick holder, and this one is actually bigger than the one that I had. The other ones are 24, and I think, let me do some math. This one holds 40, I think, or something like that. This has been very helpful for all these ColourPop lippy sticks that I now own. The next item is a hair care item, and I actually bought this one per Samantha Robindahl, the love of my life's recommendation, and it is the Briogeo Scalp Revival Charcoal and Charcoal and Biotin Dry Shampoo. This is a tiny bottle, like the tiniest bottle of dry shampoo I have ever seen in my life. And I was so sure I was gonna go through it so fast, but I've had this for like a month and I still have like, it's like this full. You don't use a lot when you use this at all. And the one thing that really made me like take the plunge to buy this is that it wasn't in an aerosol can. So I took the plunge, spent the money, bought this, and I love it. How it works, you twist the top and it has a little like spout thing, and you squeeze it. I'm not gonna squeeze it. You squeeze the bottle. It's like a soft plastic, and it comes out here. And I thought it was gonna be hard to use, and I was a little scared the first time I used it, but it's actually super easy. It smells so good, and I feel like it keeps my hair looking cleaner for even longer than the Batiste does. It does leave more of a white cast on your hair, but just like most dry shampoos do, you just like kind of like work it in, and it is totally fine. You know how if you are on the ColourPop mailing list, at the beginning of every month, they send out like your eyeshadow horoscope for the month or whatever? Those get me, and usually every month I end up buying like the eyeshadow that they say is for my horoscope that month. I am an Aries, and this past month, I think they did, it was for the Lunar New Year, and the first one that came up was this. This is the ColourPop Single Shadow in the shade Lost and Found. I haven't even used this yet. Every time I sit down to do my makeup, I forget that I haven't used this yet, so I think I'm actually gonna try to like keep it sitting out so I remember to use it and to do a look with this eyeshadow, because it is such a unique shade of blue. I definitely don't have a blue like this in my collection, but I think it is really gorgeous, and I think I could create a really pretty look with this, so I'm gonna keep it out so I use it. And the ColourPop single shadows are fantastic. They are really good. This is kind of another wild card thing, and it makes me look like a child. And I had one of these like 2 or 3 years ago, and I did the whole thing, and I loved it so much, and I remembered it the other day, and so I found it on Amazon, and I bought myself another one, and it is a giant dot-to-dot book. And not only is it like a large book, but what it is it's each dot to dot is like 1,000 dots, like the tiniest little dots. The most tedious thing in the world, but I love doing things that are tedious. I know, it's a really weird purchase, but I love it. I'm obsessed. I do it all the time. The next item is the other aerosol can hair product that I was telling you guys about after I just said I'm trying not to use aerosol cans anymore, but it is the Catwalk by TG Root Boost Spray for lift and texture. And I've been using this just like a texturizing spray, like on dry hair, just like doing this. And I was like, this is the weirdest spray. And I actually read the directions, yesterday, and it's like a mousse. I've just been using it like a spray. So now that I'm using it as a mousse, it works really nice. It gives my hair a good amount of lift and texture like it says it does. The one downside to this product is the smell. It smells really bad. I don't know how to describe this yet. I don't know why it smells so awful, but it smells really, really bad. But I kind of think it's almost worth it just because it works really, really well. I promise we're almost done. We only have 7 more items, but 3 of them I kind of like have grouped together. So the next item is a makeup item, and it is the Fenty Beauty Sunstalker Bronzer in the shade Private Island. I love this. I think this formula is really great. It's very hard, so like when you put your brush in it, it doesn't explode or give you kickback at all, and I think it's really easy to blend, and it just looks super natural and pretty on the cheeks. My one wish is that I would have gotten this in a lighter color. I have the shade Private Island, and I kind of wish I would have gone at least 1 shade lighter, maybe 2, just because this is pretty deep, and while it does give me a really great like bronzy kind of glow, it sits on the skin so nice that I feel like it gives me a bronzy glow. I do like to contour with my bronzers a lot, and this one is just really way too warm toned to contour with, but I do love this bronzer. I think it is great. The last clothing item that I have is a sweater. So it is this sweater. It looks like kind of just like a more plain sweater, but it has this really cute like circle detail at the front. It has like this metal ring in it, and it's like this circle cutout, and it's really, it feels like a really nice quality sweater, and the inside is so soft. I really have been enjoying wearing this sweater. The next 3 items I have kind of grouped together, and it is 3 skincare items from Fourth Ray Beauty. This is ColourPop's sister company, and it is all about skincare. And I have the Fourth Ray Beauty Waterfall Gentle Tonic Toner, the Radiate Vitamin C Elixir, and the White Tea Face Milk. And I have really been enjoying all 3 of these products. These 2 I use at night. I use this one as my nighttime toner, obviously, and I've been using this kind of like a serum, so I do it after my toner but before my moisturizer, and they've been working really well. This just gives me a little bit of extra moisture. This one, I don't really know what its claims are, but I think it works as a nice toner. And then this one I use in the mornings, and I feel like it just gives me such a beautiful glow. Like I feel like it brightens my skin, makes me look alive and awake, and I've really been enjoying the Fourth Ray Beauty skincare. The very last item in this video is a pair of shoes. I bought a pair of Converse. I love Converse. They are my favorite types of shoes because not only are they cute, but they come in so many different colors, and I just love wearing Converse with every outfit ever. These ones are a really nice like warm tone beige color, I guess you could say, and I've been wearing them so much because I love Converse, and I think these are so cute. That is everything for this month's haul. Again, this month's haul was a lot bigger than my hauls are probably going to be, but I have really been loving everything that I bought this month. I don't think that I regret any of the purchases I made this month. Other than that, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you subscribe, continue to come back, maybe even like this video. What a concept. Yeah, and that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.